Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having a great day. So if this is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome. My name is Jackie. And if this is not your first time, well, welcome back. I hope that you guys are having a blessed day. Today I am so excited because this is actually my first fall eye look that I've created for you guys. And I hope that you guys are excited to watch this eye look, and I hope that you're excited for the season of fall. It is one of my favorite seasons, and so I'm so excited to be able to share all the eye looks that I have planned for us this season. So thank you so much for tuning in. I also want to let you guys know that I am doing a collaboration with the company My Makeup Brush Set. It allowed me to choose 3 items complimentary from their website so that I can review it with my YouTube viewers and all my social media viewers. So I was so excited when they reached out to me to be able to collab with them. It is my first time that I collab with a company, and I was so excited because I got to try these products. I get to give you my honest review, and it helps. We help one another. So I do want to put a disclaimer out there that this is a collab video with My Makeup Brush Set company. Again, the items that I chose from their website are complimentary. They were given to me complimentary, but all of my opinions and the review is 100% my own. I promise you, I will give you my 100% honest review. I think I've been able to prove that in the last couple of videos. When I do my reviews, I am honest with you guys. So I hope that you guys watch this video because I have a lot of great information for you. So not only did I use the products that I was given to in this video to create this look, but I will also be reviewing the products in a 3-segment video because it's too much information to do in one video. You guys will be here for an hour, and so I don't want that, and I know you guys don't want that. So I am going to be reviewing one product out of the 3 products today along with this tutorial. So definitely this is the look that I created. I created this look using all 3 products, but I'm breaking down the review into 3 different videos. So today you will get a review of one of the items, and then Wednesday I will review the next item, and then Friday I will review the following item. So please don't get mad. This is going to be a week long of my Makeup Brush Set company reviews, but definitely I want to give you the best honest opinion, and the best way to do that is to take the time and actually review the products with you guys. So I hope that you guys are excited to see how I created this look. If you do want to go ahead and see how I created this look, keep on watching. Alright guys, I forgot to mention that this video will be a little extended due to the review part of this video that I'm going to be adding. So if you want to grab a snack, go ahead and grab a snack and then join us in just a few minutes. So to start out, I am going to use my Urban Decay to conceal my eye as my eyeshadow primer. Then I'm going to set it with the Bella Pierre Banana Setting Powder. To create this look, I'm going to be using some of the Coastal Scents eyeshadow. And one of my favorite eyeshadow, it is the Cantaloupe Slice. It is a great transition shade because of its mustard yellow colors. So it is perfect for this season as well. Continuing on with Oktoberfest, I'm going to go ahead and apply that in my center of my eyelid to create that definition and give it that fall look, which just reminds me of a leaf right now. My eyes look like a fall leaf falling from the tree. And then to continue, I'm going to be using the Balm eyeshadow. This one is in, I believe, Matrimony or Marriage Material. I will go ahead and list it below the correct name. But this is a perfect eyelid shade. It is a red brick brown, and it is just perfect for the color. To add a little bit more definition, I'm going to go in with a darker brown, and it's from my Makeup Revolution palette, the Fortune palette. Just wanted to add a little bit more definition, so here I am blending a little bit more. Following the makeup on my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and create a nice wing eyeliner using a nice wing eyeline Oh gosh, I can't even speak. I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be creating a wing line with my Maybelline Gel Liner Studio. I am now applying my foundation. The foundation that I'm using is a liquid foundation from Beauty Control in the shade N12. I really like the way the foundation was built into my skin with this brush. I was very astonished, and I'm here showing you guys how flawless it looks. Doesn't look like I have anything on, no cakiness. Beautiful application. Now highlighting, I'm using my Urban Decay highlighter, and I'm just going to, I'm using my Urban Decay concealer to highlight. Oh boy, I am really off my game today. So I'm using my Urban Decay to highlight my eyes. I am going to be also setting that with my Bella Pierre banana shade, just to make sure that the concealer stays and it does not go into my fine lines. Now to contour, I'm using the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Caramel Toffee. I'm going to just do a normal contouring, and I'm actually going to blend this really well to make it a little bit more natural. Now to highlight, I will be using the Hard Candy highlighter in the shade Tiki. I love this highlighter. I think that it is the best drugstore highlighter right now for me itself. I think it looks so natural. Now this is a blush set palette that I got from this company. Oh my gosh, you guys, these shades are so beautiful. I will also be doing a review on this blush palette. This blush, it is extremely pigmented. You have to be definitely careful and go really slowly and build it up because it is definitely very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. To finish this eye look, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more of the Balm eyeshadow under my eye. Alright guys, so the first product that I'm going to review are going to be these brushes. I actually chose 3 items myself. They gave me the opportunity to choose 3 different items. They didn't ask anything. I just got to choose whatever I wanted to try and review. So I was happy for that. And I chose 2 different makeup brush sets and then a blush palette. So the first item that I want to review guys with you is going to be this brush set. This is a bamboo, wood, and brushes. I'm going to review each brush with you and let you know my opinion on each and every one of these brushes. So in this brush set, you got 4 eyeshadow brushes and 1 eyeliner brush. And I'm going to start with the eyeliner brush first and give you my review on this one first. And I'm going to give you my review on this one first. This is my ride or die eyeliner brush. I have tried 3 different eyeliner brushes and I do not like the way they are. This one is my ride or die brush for eyeliner. This allowed me to create my eyeliner so well and so easy. The way it picked up the product and allowed the product to glide directly onto my eyelid, it was amazing. It did not budge. It did not like skip when I was applying the eyeliner. It made a perfect wing line. The other eye brushes that I really like, I'm gonna go each one of you explaining to you each one of them for you. I'm gonna start with this brush here. This one is a large blending brush. This is an amazing brush blender. I cannot believe how well this blended the product, how well it applied it, how well it picked up the eyeshadow. It is really good. It just moves very effortlessly. It is large bristles, so it is not as condensed as the short ones, and it just moves so effortlessly through the eye. It gives no resistance. It just applies perfectly your eyeshadows. This is one of my favorites in my collection, large blending brushes, definitely. Now the next eye brush, now these ones here are not too crazy. These 3 brushes here I'm not too crazy about, and it's just, and I'll explain why. This one is your regular angled eyeshadow brush. I feel like it's too large for the eye. Like I would want this to be a little shorter in the bristle. I also would like this to be a little more tapered, more condensed. This one is too, I think it's too loose, it's too large. So when you're blending, it kind of becomes flat, and then like I'm gonna show you, it kind of becomes flat, and it gets in the way of your blending and application. So it's kind of like if you want to do the edges, it just doesn't work properly for me. And you can see in the video me applying, it was just all over the place. I don't really like it. I probably am going to use this more to pack on the color, or maybe to use the transition shade brush probably, but not what it's actually meant for. I don't really like it to use it for the angle or the eye. I'm not a fan of this brush, but I'm gonna try it with my entire eyelid. This one is supposed to be a actual pencil eye brush, and I don't like this for the pencil eye brush either, and I think it's because it's too pointy, and being that it's too pointy, it actually just does not blend. It kind of just like I'm just gonna show you, like this is what it does. Instead of blending, it just like it gets stuck in the pointer, and when you're trying to blend, it doesn't do it effortlessly. It just stays stuck. So it's kind of like I think it needs to be shorter. I think that's what it's, the problem is. It needs to be shorter so that it can blend and maybe not be so tapered. Out of all of these brushes from this set, this is my least favorite. This is a regular eye cream eye brush, and I'm not an eye cream person. I have maybe 2 out of my entire collection, and I just don't like the way eye cream eyeshadows look, but this is what it is. And I feel like in the set of brushes, that is all synthetic. You throw in one cream eyeshadow color brush, and then you don't have a synthetic shader brush to kind of be in the loop. So it's kind of a little out of place to me, and I didn't have one, so I had to go in with the other brushes, you know, and try to figure it out in my eye look. So I really didn't like that at all. Okay guys, so moving on to the face brushes. So this one is a little small kabuki brush that I use to apply my highlighter. However, this is a brush that I would not gravitate to because of its size and the size of the bristles. They are extremely long. They are extremely long, and it's so tiny that I think this is meant for a travel brush. I'm not even sure. With that being said, the actual brush is very good so even though it's not the ideal brush for me, or maybe for many people, this brush does work in application. The next one I'm going to review is this brush right here, and this is more of your typical round buffing kabuki brush. It is more of a buffing brush, so it actually worked extremely well applying my foundation. I love the way it applied it. It did it so it buffed the product into my skin. It left my skin looking extremely flawless, so I really liked it. It did not leave any cakiness or anything like that. It did a great job in applying my makeup. So I definitely love this brush. The only thing, again, I wish that this actually came in the actual brush size, like your typical brush size, and not these short handle brushes. I don't get the point of doing that. I don't see the point unless they're doing it for travel purposes. But again, this is definitely a great brush, and I just wish that it had the average brush handle and not this short brush style. Okay, so the next brush I wanted to review is this brush right here. This one is the brush that I use to do my contouring. This brush is unique. This brush is not like your typical brush, and I'm sure other brands do have brushes this way, but it is not a brush that I have used in the past, and so I really like this brush. If you can see, this brush is not your typical circle or square or flat kabuki. This is more of like as a, you know, more of an oval brush. So I really like this brush in contouring. However, I thought it was going to work for contouring, and it does. It does work for contouring, but it is more of your natural look contour. Like if you can see on my cheeks right now, you can tell that I have some contouring, but it is very natural and it is very blended into the skin. So this is really more for your overall this is good for natural contouring or bronzing of the face. If you want to have more of a precise contour, this is not going to work for that. If you want to have more of a defined line, this will not work for it. This is more for the natural look of your contouring and your bronzing. But this buffs out the product extremely, again, effortlessly. And I keep saying that because truly this brush set does blend out the product and apply it so effortlessly. I can't think of another word. Like so seamless. It just applies it beautifully from the eyes to the face products. Awesome job. This is one of my favorite brushes in this set. My next favorite brush in this set is your traditional flat kabuki brush, and this I did not use it to apply my foundation. I actually used this for the blush, and it did a great job in applying the blush as well. This brush is so perfect, and I cannot wait. In my next video I will be using this for the foundation, but I just wanted to try to use every single brush in this set for something on my face, and so I went ahead and used this for my blush. So I'm gonna be, switching this around in my next couple of videos just to see which really works for what, and what's my true favorite. But this is such a beautiful brush. Again, I wish that it was a natural size brush. This short brushes, I don't get the point of it, but definitely this is a great brush. The next brush that I have here is this one here. This one I'm not too sure what this brush is really for, because to me it kind of resembles a large blendy eye brush. So I used it for my highlight because I wasn't sure. I wanted to keep all these. I wanted to use every product that I had. I wanted to use the brushes in the set. So I went ahead and used this for my highlight. It did actually a great job highlighting. However, I think the next time I use this, I'm going to try to contour. I think this actually would be a better brush to contour because of its size. I think that is it fits perfectly in the hollows of the cheek, and it will give you that precise contour. It is even good to do the contouring of the nose, even under the lips, even above. So I really believe that this would be actually a great brush to contour, and that's why I'm going to use it for next time. This last brush, the bottom of this brush is made with the same fabric or the same material of the cream eyeshadow eye brush, but this one is unique, and it's unique compared to the other one that I have from e.l.f. because even though the bottom of this brush is, the bristles are more like fine and they're more of a cream brush. So this brush is really unique because the bottom bristles are actually made for concealer. Like they're actually made for a cream texture product. So just like the brush that I showed you earlier for the eyes, it was meant for a cream eyeshadow. Well, the bottom of these bristles are also made for cream foundation concealer for a cream texture product. But the top bristles, this is where the uniqueness comes in. The top bristles are actually a hair type brush. It is a two combination, so this is good like to apply your concealer and also to set under the eye with powder. So I thought that was extremely unique. I don't know if you guys can see the difference in the camera, but it is extremely unique to me. I've never seen it before. Maybe some of you guys have, but I've never seen that in this type of brush. So that completes this evaluation. The set is $11.95, and I will link the website below, but just in case, I'm going to also link the website here for you guys, and I'm going to link the price for you guys. But down below in the description box, I will be linking down exactly what each brush is actually for and I will link down the website so you guys can go and get more information on this company. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and if you have any questions, please leave your questions below. I will definitely address them in my next video, and I am so happy to be back and have all these videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day. See you in my next video.